Hey everyone, Samantha T-Bear here, okay? This is a little bit different of a video and I wanted to jump on here and do it with these three little people that are the most important things in the world to me. And they are the reason why I do what I do. So, this is...
Lisa, and I'm 4.
This is...
I'm Sophia and I'm 6.
And this is little Miss Ava and she is 10 months old. And these three little munchkins of mine are the reason that I do what I do. So I was challenged to come on here and share my why with you guys. And as funny as that sounds, I am referring to my why journey, my Younique journey, and why I decided to start this and why I continue to do it. So my why has completely changed from the moment that I started this business to 4 years later. Like at the end of this month, it's my 4-year anniversary, and I'm so excited and I'm still so passionate about doing what I do. And just with the years as they go by, my desire to help other women and do more good in this world just continues to grow. So for those of you who have never heard my story about Younique and my journey, and you might be new to my world, I want to take you back to 4 years ago when I finally said yes to this opportunity after a year of being asked and given the chance to kind of take this and run with it. And I was like stubborn. I was stuck in my ways. I was a big MAC makeup user, okay? So that's like pulling teeth to try to convert someone who uses a product and a brand that they love. And like I said, a year had gone by. I finally decided to have a party for my friend and kind of just help her out because I've been hearing more and more about the company and about the mission. And I said, what the hell, I'll help you. So I had a party. It was really successful. And she continued to just say, like, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you obviously see the results and you're a stay-at-home mom right now on mat leave. Why don't you give it a shot and dabble at it? You're great at makeup, you love it. So I said, okay, what's the harm, right? So I get the kit with really no intention of ever making this a business, guys. Like I had 0 skills. I didn't know what network marketing was. I really didn't know what I was getting myself into. I had no idea how to do a video like this. And when we started 4 years ago, there was no such thing as the live feature on Facebook, okay? So it was pre-recorded videos and posting them on Facebook and kind of going that route. So if you all know me, I am the most outgoing person, but very shy at the same time. I am not a public speaker. Terrified, literally, gave me anxiety in high school and all throughout university. And the thought of having to talk in front of people at in-home parties or just online and doing videos, that was like, not my thing. Like, I'm not going there. I cannot do this business. I'm not cut out for it. I don't know what I'm doing. So anyways, I get the kit and I started to dabble at it and I started to observe. I started to observe all of the girls around me on the team and I started to make connections with them. I started doing the things and dabbling at it here and there and kind of started to become consistent with it. I was on my 2nd mat leave at the time. I had 2 children under the age of 2. I think Luca was about 7, 8 months old when I started this. So Sophia was still young too. And I was in a time of my life where I felt like I had nobody around. All I was mom. I no longer knew who I was as a person. I was not the same person that I was before I had kids. I felt like a lot of friendships had kind of just disintegrated, I guess. They were no longer around. And it was hard. I was struggling internally. And I don't even think that I knew at the time that I was going through this depression. It wasn't something that I talked about. It was just me bearing my feelings inside and not wanting to leave the house, not wanting to do my hair, not wanting to put on makeup. Like I had completely lost who I was as a person. All I was known for is I was mom, right? Mom this, mom that, mom, I need to give all of my attention to my children and I had 0 time for myself. So that really got me in a funk. And if it wasn't for this opportunity, I don't know how long that would have lasted. I don't know where I would be today because honestly, I can say that my confidence has grown tremendously because of this opportunity. I wake up with a purpose. I go to bed with a plan of action. I'm getting all choked up saying this, but it's the truth. And I want to help other women do the same thing because I know that I'm not alone. I know that there are women out there who need this, who are struggling to find themselves again. And I know, as cliche as that might sound, it's the dang truth. No matter if you want to admit it or not, you might be struggling with this and you might not, and that's totally cool. But if you are struggling with this, or if you know somebody that is going through a hard time and you think, hey, that they might need something like this opportunity, please feel free to share this with them, because we are all about uplifting, empowering, and validating women. And I'm so grateful that this opportunity was thrown at me numerous amount of times. And as many times as I said, no, I don't want any part of this. I don't want to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I could never do that. I'm so glad that I took the chance on myself and just learned, because all you need to do this business is Wi-Fi and a dream, you guys. You don't need to know how to apply makeup. You don't need to know how to run a business. You don't need to know how to do a video or any of that stuff. All of that stuff is teachable and learnable, and we have the tools and the training necessary for you to start off strong. But if you are coachable and you have a vision to do great things, then you can do anything you set your mind to, whether it's this, whether it's something else in your life. But I just wanted to share my experience and why it is that I chose to do it. And now 4 years later, you guys, I am still kicking butt. I still love what I do. I wake up with purpose. I go to bed with a plan of action. I'm helping other women do the same thing. And to me, that right there is priceless. It makes me feel good inside. And knowing that I get to stay home with my babies, the babies that you saw at the beginning of the video, to me, there's just no price tag on that. To be able to be here with them, watch them grow, run my business on the side, because my number one job is being mom. But the fact that I can do that and make some side income for my family so that we are not feeling like we can't make ends meet or, you know, struggling financially, it's a weight lifted off my shoulder, knowing that I can help contribute and help my husband out, because he works so damn hard for our family. And if I can do even the slightest bit to help out, that is totally worth it. I'm a mess. If you guys don't know me now, I'm super emotional. So anyways, I hope you guys got some value out of this. I hope you were inspired. Feel free to share this with someone if you think that they need this. And just know that you are capable of doing so much. Okay, thanks for tuning in, guys. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for listening. Talk to you guys later.